I am the true alpha male, the living legend of hair loss. And say it with me, your personal hairline hero. What's this comment going to be about? I know it's going to be fun, right? Here it is. I made a video. Oh yeah, this is a popular video. Receding hairline at age 19. Hair transplant? You're not an alpha male. Now, my friend Ultra AR had this to say, quote, I think hair transplants backfire on a lot of guys. Imagine if a girl finds out that you can only be confident with a fake hairline. Just shave it and be confident in yourself, fellas. A woman caught up with dudes' hairlines probably isn't worth it anyway. And I responded, I said, good video topic idea. But right as that was starting to sizzle, there was a MGTOW hair transplant defender. And then he showed up and quickly left this comment, quote, so we better start dating chicks who do not put on makeup and are obese? Nothing wrong with taking care of your own appearance. Most girls do that, and if they judge someone for doing something about their appearance, they are contradicting themselves. I got nothing against bald people and people who take efforts to combat hair loss. Do what you want, but don't poo on other people who do what makes them feel confident, self-confident, end quote. Here, let me just clarify. How do I feel about people getting hair transplants? 100% get the hair transplant. If you need it, if you need a confidence crutch, if you need that to feel like a man and to think that people will like you based on that, if that's what you need, please get that hair transplant. I'm not looking down on you for doing that. That's what you psychologically need. As for me, a true alpha male, I do not need that. I could go bald tomorrow. I could lose all my hair tomorrow. I'd be like, well, that's weird because that's not normal. But let's assume it happens. Same guy. I'll look different. Same guy though. I won't wish for my hair back. I'll be like, okay, well, that was my fate. That was my DNA. That was the expiration date of my hair. Now, I don't need one to be confident. It's that simple. Do I look down on someone who does? No. But as far as how they think, I don't endorse their thinking. Now, and that's the thing. I think a lot of people struggle with this concept of you can disagree with someone without looking down on them. And that's what this comes down to. So how do I feel about hair transplants? If you need one to be confident, please get one. Make the world a better place, because if you're happy, hopefully everybody else will be too. Get the thing that you need to make yourself feel confident. I don't need one. You do. That's the difference between us. Am I better than you? No. But I would say that I am probably have more life experience. I'm probably more mature, probably more emotionally intelligent. That's what I would say. Does that make me better? Am I better than anybody? I'm probably worse than people as far as I'm concerned. Does it matter? Is it a matter of us comparing each other? It's a matter of recognizing that we're different. Some people need hair transplants to be confident. Others don't. End of story. So it's not the hair transplant that I have an issue with. Where this gets weird is the strange defense of hair transplants. And again, it feels like these comments are pointing towards MGTOW, which I cannot say MGTOW, men going their own way, in the video title because YouTube will take away my money from that video. So I can't say that. Not that I want to attract MGTOWs. It's not ever fun. It's entertaining, but it's not ever fun to have a conversation with a MGTOW. It's like having a conversation with an atheist. It's like, why can't we just have our own views but not have to like try to prove that one person's right or wrong? Why can't we just do our own thing? Why can't you be a MGTOW with a hair transplant? And why can't I just be the true alpha male who doesn't need one? Why can't we just be our own separate people? And then right after that, Subi 101, who left that MGTOW comment, said, quote, by the way, I just watched the video and I guess I'm not supposed to be here. And what's so funny is I just love it when people leave comments on the videos they haven't watched. Then he admits it, where I openly say, if you're in your 30s, I don't want you watching my videos. You should grow up and stop thinking. It's sad and pathetic if you have a junior high mentality when you're a grown man. You shouldn't be watching my videos. You shouldn't be focused on hair loss. You should be focused on figuring out who you are, and it's not your hair. So I love that. And then Ultra R came back in and said, hair transplants aren't taking care of yourself. I admire and respect a bald man far more than a man who thinks he needs hair to be himself. I second that motion. I naturally respect naturally bald men because they by default have been forced into a sense of maturity, probably at a younger age, because typically guys who go completely bald do so before the age of 35. So I automatically respect bald men 1,000%. If I know a guy got a hair transplant, I would be like, oh, he's the guy that needs that to be confident. Okay, that's interesting. There's probably more to that story. There's probably a wound that's never healed from his life. He's probably got some issues that he's still sorting out right now. He's probably a Peter Pan. He's still growing up in his 30s. He's probably the person that female country artists sing about, how he's not decisive. He won't make up his mind. He's a Peter Pan. Okay, that's what that tells me. But man, these comments kept going on. I'm going to skip down to the bottom. Here's my response. I said, it is true you're on the wrong channel. Go to Hairliciously or Max Da Silva instead. I am basing a new video on this whole conversation, by the way. So here's the thing, and I want to end this video by talking about Hairliciously and Max Da Silva. They are good men with good hearts. As for me, I'm pretty much a Disney villain, aren't I? See, here's the thing. Hairliciously, he's a guy. He got a hair transplant while he's still a fairly young guy, got a hair transplant. And his whole videos, everything's about that. 23,000 subscribers, whereas I'm pushing 9. You know, he's 3 times more popular than me. He'll talk to you all day long about hair transplant. That's his specialty, and I'm so happy for him. That's his thing. Respect for him. I like him. I endorse him. If you think you need to go in that direction, get a hair transplant, go to Hairliciously. See what he has to say. I endorse him 100%. Because I am a delegator, a true alpha male delegates. I know that there's a certain portion of people who want to watch hair loss videos that they don't belong here. If you're in that MGTOW / hair transplant demographic, you don't belong here. You're not going to find what you're looking for. Go to Hairliciously. He is going to provide plenty of the product that you're looking for. Another great person, pure heart, Max Da Silva. I've made several videos endorsing him. He and I have spoken via, FaceTime or whatever for like an hour one time. Love that guy. He apparently, I don't know what normal it is, but I guess he mainly lost most of his hair on top in his 20s. And, he works out, got a great body, got a beard. He's a great guy. Here's something else he does that's really special. In addition to his YouTube videos, he has a Facebook page. I think it's Max Da Silva, something like that. If you look that up as a page on Facebook, you'll end up finding it. But it's this place where you can go on there and you can put a picture of yourself on there and let everybody that's on that page comment on it and hype you up. So say you're a guy that's bothered by your receding hairline, you shave your head, and then you post pictures, 360 degrees, and then people will automatically like it and say, good job, buddy, I'm rooting for you. That's something Max does. That's a service to the community. And I appreciate that he does it. I always talk about how true alpha males serve other people. Look at how Max is serving people. I think that's awesome that he does that. There's a need for that. People need that. That's not what this channel is about at all. And I would never do a Facebook page to let people post. No, not my thing. That's Max. He does that. Hairliciously does the hair transplants. I know my role in the universe of hair loss video YouTuber guys. I'm number 4. Hairliciously, I think by default's number 1, and Max is probably number 2 or 3 as far as most popular YouTube channels about hair loss. I strongly endorse. If you think hair transplants are your thing, and you think that women won't love you without hair, please stop watching my channel. You don't belong here. But I think you'd be better off with Hairliciously or Max Da Silva. They're awesome guys. They're better than me. They have pure hearts. They're not Disney villains. They'll tell you what you want to hear. I'm not that person. I tell you what you need to hear. It makes a lot of people not like me. I'm okay with not being liked. Hi, I don't care, thanks. A true alpha male is not worried about people liking him. He's too busy leading people, mentoring people, sometimes with a 2x4 across the back of the head, if that's what it takes to knock some sense into them. Your comments belong right here.